Hello everyone, Jack here, and welcome to the channel. This channel is about me telling you all the information that I've learned on moving to Australia. I've been here 6 years. I have been through all the highs, all the lows, all the do's, all the don'ts, and I just want to give all the information to you to help you have that little bit of doubt removed. So let's get into it. So about me. So I moved to Australia 6 years ago, the 6th of June 2019. What a day that was indeed. Um, and I landed in Brisbane. Luckily, I have a couple of cousins that live here, so I moved in with them just for a few weeks before I got on my feet, before I found a job and a place to live. And then I went on my own way. So it only took me maybe 3 weeks to find a house and a place to live and a job, I guess. Um, and I've been on the Gold Coast now for the whole 6 years that I've been, minus 1 month in Australia. And I have worked majority of Australia. I've been to many states, not all of them, but majority of them. And for me, Queensland is my home. Gold Coast is my home, and I basically want to tell you guys. So my passion is to tell everyone what what the do's and don'ts are. You know, that little bit of nitty gritty information that you may have a bit of doubt in your mind as to why you won't move over here. So I might give you that little bit of information. You go, oh, okay, well, it wasn't too bad. I didn't know I only had to do that or I only had to do this. So this is going to be broken down into around 5 episodes of me just giving out information, cramping down all those 6 years into just a few episodes, I guess. So I've mentioned that I worked up and down the country, and what do I do for work? I am a mechanical fitter and turner, so I have a trade, I have a skill, as they say, which has definitely benefited me living over here, job-wise and visa-wise, because they have a thing in Australia called the list. Now, this list has a big list of occupations that they're basically what the country is looking for, basically what they want in this country. It could be all the way from a dog walker to a doctor or a nurse or a mechanical fitter and turner like myself. So the things I've had to overcome, I guess, is trying to get a visa. So I moved here over here on a 417, which is a working holiday visa, and now I'm on a 491 visa on a progression to be a permanent residency. So I'm nearly there. It's taking a long time, but and a lot of money, but we're getting there slowly but surely. So let's explain where I live. I live in the Gold Coast, which is southeast Queensland, just on the border of New South Wales, about an hour south from Brisbane, if you know Brisbane. And the Gold Coast is, for me, paradise. It has everything. It has a city. It has its rural beaches. It has a life, like a really good lifestyle. It has a nightlife. Also has a day life, I guess. You could do loads of sports, activities, walks. You could be living in the middle of the bush, but you're only 10, 15 minutes from the beach. It's kind of like that sort of vibe. Or you could be living directly in the city with all the high rises and sort of concrete jungle type. So you have real jungle or concrete jungle. But the Gold Coast to me is home. There's no way I'm ever going to look back ever. I've been home now a couple of times, and it's always good to see family. It's always good to see home, friends, family, whatever. But for me, the UK just wasn't for me. I guess we can touch on that why I moved over here originally, and that was just I lost my job, and I thought, oh, there's not much going for me back at home, so I thought make a chance. As I said before, I have a couple of cousins that live over here, and I just thought, fuck it. Basically, that's what you got to think. That's sort of the type of mentality that you need to kind of just do it. Obviously, my situation, I don't have any children or anything like that, so it was obviously an easier step for me to do it. But for those that even have children, it's kind of those basis like just go for it, just jump for it. If it's been in the back of your mind or playing on your mind for a long time, honestly, the best thing is to do is just to go for it. I know a lot of people have come over here. They've tried it. They've not liked it. They've gone home, but at least they've said they've tried it. So there's definitely no harm in going for it. No one's going to judge you for going for it. In fact, people are going to applaud you for going for it. And you're probably going to be proud of yourself for doing that, because you don't want to be down the line later in life and regretting not doing something like you wanted to do earlier. So for me, it's the best decision I've ever made in my life. And I'm going to hopefully teach you guys on how to do it too. And where have I been around in Australia? I have been on holiday to Airlie Beach, Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, those type of places, major cities. Apart from Airlie Beach, Airlie Beach is the Whitsundays you've probably seen on TV or on some travel website or something. That place is next to none. That place is incredible. It doesn't even feel. You sort of like this, like rubbing your eyes, thinking, "Whoa, that place is actually real." And you're touching the sand, you're in the water, you swim with turtles, all the sea life, the coral. It's just, it's incredible. The likes of Sydney again, incredible place, very busy city. I think there's about 5 million people that live in Sydney, so it's like a quarter of the population or something, or just under. But again, that's a really good city. See the Sydney Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, the nightlife there, the restaurants, the bars, cafes, Bondi Beach. You know, all that is actually really good. I wouldn't actually mind having a stint in Sydney, to be honest. Melbourne, cold. Now, Melbourne again is a good place. Concrete sort of jungle vibes. If you like that CBD, that very tight knitted city life, then those are places for you. A lot of expats, a lot of English, a lot of Irish, a lot of Welsh that all live in Melbourne. They have a lot of groups, a lot of societies down there, in the likes of Adelaide. If you like wine, Adelaide is for you. The Barossa Valley has the best wine, red, white, rosé, whatever. Incredible wine. So that basically tops off this episode. It was just a little quick run through of who I am and what you expect from this channel. And I will see you guys on the next one.